The mainstream theory of diabetes is that it's the inability to use glucose for one of two reasons, hence the type 1 and type 2 diabetes classifications. Before we get into the two types, for those who are unaware, insulin is a blood sugar regulating hormone which shuttles glucose into cells for use. So the mainstream theory of type 1 diabetes. In type 1 diabetes, it is claimed that the body has stopped producing insulin. If you ask your doctor why, he will tell you that your immune system has attacked and destroyed the insulin-producing beta cells of your pancreas. So basically that it's an autoimmune disease. And if you haven't seen my presentation on autoimmune disease, highly recommend you check that out. Anyway, as a result, instead of being transported into your cells, sugar builds up in the bloodstream. Insulin supplementation is the common treatment. Type 2 diabetes. In type 2 diabetes, it is claimed that the body doesn't produce or use insulin well. So instead of moving into your cells where it's needed for energy, once again sugar builds up in your bloodstream. According to the Mayo Clinic, and I quote, exactly why this happens is uncertain. So they have no idea what causes this apparently. So they just say let's just treat the symptoms. Insulin supplementation and other medical drugs are common treatments. Symptoms of diabetes. Initially, the symptoms are minor like frequent urination, muscle wasting, and fatigue. But eventually they progress to many life-threatening conditions like heart attack, stroke, nerve damage, Alzheimer's disease, organ damage, and cancer. Diagnostic methods for diabetes. If it is found that a person has high blood sugar on a blood test, the doctor assumes that the pancreas is failing to produce enough insulin or the cells have lost sensitivity to insulin. Another diagnostic test is a search for ketones in the urine. Anybody who thinks the ketogenic diet is good, listen up for this quote from the Mayo Clinic. If your cells are starved for energy, your body may begin to break down fat. This produces toxic acids known as ketones. Is a cure for diabetes in sight? Despite the use of insulin and other drugs, as well as massive campaigns to so-called improve eating habits, both the incidence and mortality from diabetes have been increasing over the past 100 years, especially in children. Hey, it's Mark. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And definitely hit subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos when they come out. Also be sure to pick up my 3 free ebooks, one on chemotherapy, the other on sodium bicarbonate for cancer and other diseases, and a red light therapy dose guide by clicking the link in the description below. Last but not least, check out one more video on my channel right here, and I will see you in the next one.